everyone, and welcome to IminiWealthTV, your go-to channel for all things finance, savings, college planning, and wealth building. I am lolaowokoniran, and today we have a special episode packed with financial tips to boost your savings and supercharge your budget. And if you have not already, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel here on IminiWealthTV to be part of our amazing community of subscribers. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our weekly uploads. Share this video and hit the like button to support us. Thank you very much. Saving and budgeting can feel tough, even if you're anxious to build wealth. But there are plenty of ways to get ahead on your finances. We've compiled some of the top financial tips in 3 categories. Category 1, the basics. Category 2, budgeting. And lastly, savings. Tip number 1, buy the right insurance. Insurance can be a great financial defense, whether a natural disaster destroys your home or your vehicle gets totaled due to an accident or the loss of life. However, it's not uncommon to feel you're paying too much for the level and type of coverage that you receive. So it is very, very advisable and highly recommended that you review your policies every time before it's due for a renewal. Make sure that you're properly protected with the right amount of coverage for your home and vehicles. Review the benefits, review your deductibles. Make sure you do this before the auto insurance or any insurance company automatically renews your policies, your contracts with them, and shop around. You also want to consider life insurance. If you own a home, you want to consider life insurance, or you are the main breadwinner and you have loved ones that you provide for. For guidance on insurance planning, please reach out to us here at iminiwealthgroup. This is one of the services we provide here. Our contact number is 470-939-5943, and click the link in the description section below of this video to book an appointment with us. We'll be more than happy to help you and guide you through making the right selections to meet your insurance needs. Tip number 2, use your credit card utilization. A good rule of thumb for credit card spending is to maintain a credit utilization ratio of less than 30%. This is an important factor in your credit scores. Credit in good standing is important, particularly when you're preparing to make major financial decisions, like taking out a mortgage or applying for an auto loan. So make sure you work on your credit this year. Tip number 3, don't forget your taxes. Failing to pay your taxes can lead you into financial trouble. Consider making a financial calendar that reminds you when to pay and file your taxes. Reach out to your tax consultant. This is a perfect time to start booking appointments with them and gathering the necessary documents that you need to file your taxes. If you missed last week's segment on how to navigate and save on taxes this year, the link for this 2-part series will be in the description section of this video that you're currently watching. Stop by and watch it and take note of all the tips that were shared with 2 tax professionals that were sharing these tips with us. I highly recommend it. Tip number 4, keep track of interest rates. Interest rates are a part of almost any financial move you will make. Credit cards, student loans, mortgages, auto loans, name it. These are just some of the financial accounts you may have that come with an interest rate. It's a good idea to know the interest rates on these various types of accounts because they may be causing you to spend more on your debts. This is how many of the creditors, the credit card companies, the loan companies, this is how they make their money. If rates have fallen or your credit has improved since you took out a loan, it may be worth considering refinancing your debts. Yes, on your home, your mortgage loan, or your auto loan. Regardless of what type of loan you have, consider refinancing. Tip number 5, budget and plan for college early. About 43 million Americans are currently dealing with student loans, and this number is increasing every day, every year as college students graduate. Budgeting and saving for college tuition, whether it's your own college tuition or your child, is a key financial tip for avoiding overwhelming debts. So please start early. If you can't afford to save for your children's college tuition, you can open a college savings plan and ask other family members to contribute on their birthdays or for Christmas gifts. Instead of getting physical gift items, this is one way to increase your savings for college tuition cost, saving towards your child's tuition for college. It is highly recommended. Now, if you need more guidance on college saving plans, please contact us by booking an appointment here at iminiwealthgroup with us, or give us a call at 470-939-5943. Also, see the description section of this video for our contact information and the appointment link to book an appointment. College planning, college savings, start early. And again, like I said earlier, encourage family members to help also contribute. Instead of gift items, they can make monetary donations to this savings plan to help you reach your desired goals. Now, I'm going to pause here for a minute after tip number 5. If you haven't already subscribed, if you have not subscribed, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel here on IminiWealthTV. On your screen now, hit that subscribe button. Share this video and then click the like button to support us. We truly, truly, truly appreciate it. Tip number 6, carefully plan when buying a house. Taking out a mortgage you can comfortably afford is another important personal financial tip worth considering. To get a leg up with your home loan, making a down payment of 20% or more is to your advantage if you can make this commitment financially. Although some home loans require as little as 3% down based on your credit history, you'll want to pay as much upfront to ease up the financial stress on your monthly mortgage payments. This strategy can help your mortgage payments significantly and offer you less interest rates and better mortgage loan options during your application process. Tip number 7, take advantage of budgeting resources. Track finances. Track your finances. Tracking your finances without help can be very, very, very overwhelming. Fortunately, some resources can help you track your income and expenses and make smart financial moves. Check out Credit Karma's library of free financial calculators, also on bankrates.com. They can help, these two websites and apps help estimate how much you may be able to afford for a mortgage, an auto loan, and much more. Other budgeting apps that you want to consider are YNAB, also known as You Need a Budget, Empower and Stash are great budgeting apps if you are an investor. Another good one is Pocket Guard, and so much more out there. And if you're interested in our budget templates, please see the description of this video. The download, the template is free. Please download it and use it. It is very user-friendly. Tip number 8, try the 50-30-20 budget rule. This is the most common type of budgeting. The 50-30-20 rule is applied to your take home, which is after, if you're a tither, after you've deducted your tithe, whatever what you have left over, you apply the 50-30-20 budget rule to your take home of what is left after tithing, to your church, to your religious organization. The 50% on this allocation of your income goes towards essentials such as housing, feeding, transportation, and utilities. Ideally, you do not want to go over 50% for these essential things. 30% on the rule of your income, 30% of your income goes towards your wants, such as entertainment, travel, and so on, what you consider as your wants. And lastly, the 20% of your income goes towards your savings and paying down your debts. Savings such as retirement savings, emergency fund savings, extra credit card repayments, making sure that you're paying above the minimum required on those credit card debts. The tip number 9 is to make smart investments. Do your research on this investment. Make sure you are comfortable with the terms of this investment. Make sure you understand the tax guidelines around this investment. Investing can be a great way to boost your future savings. Investing for long-term or short-term. Consider investing in inexpensive index funds or target date funds because they are generally considered less volatile and lower risk than investing in specific stocks or other less regulated investments. Try to max out your tax advantage accounts, such as your Roth IRA, or if you have an Index Universal Life Insurance Fund account, make sure you contribute the required annual within the tax guidelines that are required for you for that tax year. And do this before investing in any taxable accounts. Taxable accounts will be things like your 401k accounts, meaning at a future date, you are required to pay taxes on the distribution of those funds. Now, lastly, tip number 10 on the list is save for the unexpected. Save for the unexpected. Here we're talking about emergency funds, narrowing more on unexpected expenses that might come up for you in the course of the year or your finances, generally spending money. It's smart to have a plan in place should any emergency arise. Fender benders, medical bills, a leaky roof, a flat tire are just some of life's surprises that might come your way. So to create an emergency fund, set aside a portion of your income in a savings account that you won't be tempted to touch. So remember the 50-30-20 budgeting rule. It is included in that 20%. From that 20% of your income, set aside emergency funds to take care of these unexpected life occurrences. It's recommended to store anywhere between 3 to 6 months, even up to 12 months now because of COVID, of your expenses in this account. It all depends on your lifestyle and your income, but making sure that you have 3 to 6 months of your expenses or 3 to 6 months of your income is highly recommended. And once you've achieved that, if you can even go further, the sweet spot, the gold point of things is doing it up to a year. That will be excellent for your finances, making sure that you have 12 months saved up for emergencies. You get laid off from your work, anything can happen. Business is not moving according to your plans. You have something saved up to help you during those critical times of life. Now, as you spend out of this account, make sure you have the habit of putting the money back, growing it back to top that account up. Make sure, if possible, do not link this account to your everyday account. Don't link your checking account, your everyday spending account to the savings account. And it is highly recommended that you use what we call high yield savings accounts. Many online banks offer as high as 5% in returns, rate of returns on the savings accounts. So do well to look online, and if you're interested in any of this online saving accounts with the banks, please reach out to us, and we have a list of them that we can always recommend for you. Again, high yield savings account, HYSA accounts, where your money is not just sitting in the bank account, you are earning money on your emergency savings account. Thank you. Now, understanding the basics of money management can position you to hit your financial goals earlier than expected. That is the goal of this video here. So combining smart financial decisions can help you in both the short-term goals and long-term goals. That wraps up today's episode on financial tips to save more and budget better. I hope you found these financial tips valuable. If you have questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future episodes, drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all things financial on our platform. Until next time, remain financially empowered. Thank you, and see you in the next segment. Bye for now.